song is amazing. Let's start. We're going to ignore this save file here. I was so interested in trying it out last night, I couldn't help myself. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna get ya. Come here.
Sleep, my insipid angel.
Crash! Crash! Where are you, big brother? There's something weird going on in the bay. Come see.
How could you be fooled by this?
What have I got?
Hook it up. Oh my goodness. What? So you gotta use the chickens to run into the nitro? Ooh, I forgot about those, the diamonds. 1, 2, 3. There's 6 in each area. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. Oh! I mean, he walked right into it. This music is good. I read somewhere that like a lot of people had like I've
It is
played.
I, Aku Aku. My duty is to protect you. You may summon me by breaking open these crates. Call me thrice, and I shall grant you special powers.
So as I was saying before, I was rudely into. I don't know how you can fall for this. Dang, he took her wig off too. Good lord. Belly flop on the red button to fire the cannonball. So I read about this game. When I got this game, people loved it. I mean, no, let me rephrase that. When I got this game when I was young, I loved it. I had no complaints of the game. I just wish that it was more. And I've played the older Crash games before this. Like I've played Crash 1, 2, and 3. So when Twinsanity came out, even as a kid, I kind of understood what I was doing. And yeah, but I never like, when I was young, I never went out my way to read like what critics had to say about games, because it just didn't really matter to me. I just played the game anyway, if I like it. And a lot of people had, well, not people, but the people who do these game reviews, they, like, I don't understand their purpose sometimes, like Game Informer and stuff like that. Like, what is y'all purpose? Because their complaint was the game has a lot of bugs, the game has repetitive music. Don't a lot of games have repetitive music? Like, what is out of place about that? Like, why does one dude said the scatting jazz, like they didn't like the ice area jazz scatting music. They felt like it was diluting their ears and giving them a headache. And I said, well, ain't you just a whole B word? You know, like you can't handle nothing. I can't imagine you. I most certainly could assume that you don't do no blue collar work and never did a day in your life. If a repetitive song that actually sounds good is driving you crazy within an hour of the game, then I think you need to go to the doctor, if anything. You need to check yourself out with a spiritualist or something, because something clearly wrong with your mental. Even as a kid, and even now, I see nothing wrong with the music. I think the music is catchy. I think it's different. I think it stands out from a lot of games that just do the same song and dance to appeal to these douchebag critics. Call themselves game critics. They don't even understand creativity. They'll complain about anything. If the standard game is supposed to be Souls-like, they'll criticize a game that's good, but it's not Souls-like. Like, what is your purpose at that point? Aren't you just giving biased opinions then? You're not even giving, like, the purpose of the platform that you're criticizing on, like on Game Informer and stuff, you're supposed to be giving unbiased reviews of games, but a lot of times, especially from what I heard, these people won't even play 15 minutes of the game, or they'll just skip and play only a certain area and then give their quick review. Like, what does that doesn't really mean nothing. I'm going off on a tangent about it, but that just tells you how much I think at just this point, it's just annoying. Like, I'm not even mad about it. It's just annoying. Like, every time a decent game come out and it's not perfect, something's off, they're about ready to raise their hand like children in a classroom. Excuse me, there was a bug when I threw Cortex around the corner. He fell off the map. Like, okay, congratulations, man. Like, should we put you on the Q&A team next time? Like, godly. There's bugs in every game. It's just that some games, the bugs are more masked. Some games, you almost would never find the bugs because they catch them. Like, you don't know, man. And back in the day, it was harder to address bugs because things weren't as perfect. You got people today who could just use AI to, like, manage a lot of issues when it comes to, like, the atypical issues in games. And you got all these tools and technology to help with that. Back then, you didn't have that. Like, you really had to put your headgear on back in the day. If anything, I think creators back then were much more skilled than people today. Like, almost every AAA company is using AI to develop or continuously support their video games. What does that tell you? Eventually, you're just gonna have talentless people trying to manage the systems that. I feel like the controller was shaking, so I'm like, who's doing that? Eventually, you're gonna have talentless people managing the systems that actually create what's supposed to be done with talent. It's like, but all you're doing is just telling them to redo what's already been done through talent. You know, the designs of Beavis and Buckhead and all these other characters were made by people who had talent. And all you're doing is just asking AI to reuse those assets, pay the people who made it, created those things, and then just move on with your life. Like, that's not a true product. Shit, please don't blow up. God! Oh, it still got it. Alright, cool. If that's considered a bug, I consider that a win. I consider that a win. I ain't get no diamonds. You was a darn lie. Hold up. Oh, maybe this is a new area. So let me go back over here. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's area based. That transition was so smooth, I didn't even realize I was in a new area. Hold up. Hold up. Did I go all the way over here? I like the animation, this worm. Like his movement, I don't know why, I always find it appealing. And his attempt to attack you, it just sounds like it's equivalent to what it sounds like a chihuahua barking at a bulldog. Like, you ain't no threat. I ain't worrying about you, bruh. Dang, sound like I won bingo. Oh no! I think if you fall too far, I think there is fall damage, but it's permanent. Like, if you fall too far, I think you're just dead. Slide dash, that's pretty cool. You gotta time it though. It's not as smooth like Newer games, you can just spam the button and get it done, but these games, you can't do that. So how many diamonds I have? I got 3, so I'm missing 3. I went over there. So maybe you get these later. I remember this game being like very roundabout-ish when it comes to getting these diamonds. I think these diamonds open up a new area. I don't remember what these diamonds do actually. Hope it's not nothing pointless. Probably like, here's some new artwork. I do know the game was rushed. Like every good game. Crash. It's like every good game we want to not be rushed because we know it could be good and it has strong potential is rushed. Every single time. The excuse is always because it's rushed. Always because it's rushed. At this point, I just think it's a cop-out. Like, I would rather, like, if part of the reason was because it was rushed, okay. But if the bigger reason is because you guys overshot with, like, was over ambitious with the outcome of how the game should be, then just say that. Like, people gonna keep, these game creators gonna keep saying it was rushed to the moment that we don't even believe them when they say it was rushed.
What have I got? It's easy! All too easy.
I don't know how Crash could be confused. I guess this is the part where people complain like, oh, he acts like a bumbling buffoon. Crash is supposed to have some brains. It's like, dude, get over it. Get over it, man. Hey! Something told me that's what you were supposed to do, because how's the ball gonna get that far? You tell me. You tell me, and I'll tell you. What? Maybe I gotta push it over here. There you go. Alright, we gotta do this one over here. We gotta do like 4. Yeah, we gotta do those 2. Because there's a diamond over here, so you gotta get a diamond. Diamonds are forever, forever, forever. Diamonds are forever. Forever, ever. You can drown. This man cannot swim. We don't need that though. I love the music. Yeah, it's repetitive. It's not the longest score for games, but again, let's think about the times. Is it appropriate for his time? I think so. There was games coming out to me that was way worse than Crash. Way worse than Crash Twinsanity. Like, critics was giving it a 4 out of 10. If I was to care about their review, they was giving way worse points. They gave, like, Crash Twinsanity averaged a 7. Like a 7.2 out of 10. So to me, that's a W. Like, it wasn't, like, people keep trying to make the game out to be like, it was a complete fumble. There's no return from sender. I mean, there's no return to sender. It was a complete failure. Like, every time I read on Reddit about this game, the people who claim to be true fans of Crash be the worst critics about it. It was a complete fumble. It was terrible. The bugs. But you don't see me complaining. I think it was a great game. I think that it could have room for improvement. And I think that if they remade this game would be a smash today. But it's all up to Activision's leadership. They gotta feel like they can make some money from it. If they don't feel like they don't make any money from it, they probably not gonna look this joint the other. They're gonna look this joint the other way. He killed himself? Alright, I mean, that's one way to get the job done.
What have I got?
That was smarter than what they did was.
It's true. Blondes do have more fun.
What they did was instead of making it so you watch him animate to do the slam, they just made it so you don't see the animation for him to prepare for the slam. You just see him trying to slam. Secret techniques of jabs. Hey, these dudes really give you some spring effect. Good lord. Good lord. I always like the different types of boxes in Crash, like the checkpoint box, the TNT, the Nitro. Very creative. Whoever came up with those things. Dang.
I'm okay. The spikes broke my fall.
Wait, hold up. I'm not working on the app today. Alright, here we go. Ooh, we almost got them all. Gotta catch them all. You don't want to touch those. Those will instant kill you no matter how much life you have. I mean, how much Aku you have.
Yeah, you! I've been doing this for 10 stinking years. Back and forward, and I'm sick of it. Well, I'm not gonna do it no more.
That's one way to quit your job. Just die. I thought that was creative. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Appreciating what is there instead of trying to take a fat dump on the things you don't like about the game. And it was much.
Tries to see me crash. Like the fleas in your fur, I keep coming back.
Like the fleas in your
3
fur. I keep
years
coming
I
back.
spent alone in the frozen Antarctic wastes. And I missed you. And so I
thought
organized a little
Cortex in this
gathering,
game was
like a
voice
birthday
acted by a
party,
Jamaican
except
man.
the exact opposite.
It was actually voice acted
And
by a
look,
white guy.
all of your friends are
His
here.
range gotta be crazy.
You are so very popular. Let's start handing out the presents.
Man, this brings back memories, man. I kind of remember how to fight too, like how these boss fights go. They're very simplistic.
This is from Tiny. This is from Dingo Dial.
Dingle Dial.
Roo, you shouldn't have.
Riveroo, you shouldn't have.
How thoughtful. Oh dear, 2 of the same.
Oh dear, 2 of the same. Riveroo, you shouldn't have.
In return.
How does he do that? He must got like a special like item or something that lets him like teleport. Like, give me that. I want that. Riveroo, you shouldn't have. If I was him, I would have just kept shooting the way I was shooting.
Meet your brand new, hydraulically operated twin brother.
It's crazy how the first
Mecha Bandicoot.
boss you fight 2 bosses. I remember when I first played this game, I died right there because I didn't know I was supposed to hop on those steps.
Initiate missile attack.
Yeah, this is like, it's almost instinct to know what to do because I played this game a million times as a kid. That's how much I liked it, in my opinion. Oh yeah, people was like, oh, it's so cartoonish, way. I'm like, can y'all just appreciate when something's different? People don't come up with new ideas for future things if everybody always stuck with the same formula for previous stuff. Like, You have to break barriers and try different stuff. People may or may not be receptive. You don't know. For them to get an average 7.2 out of 10 to be, they tried something different and it wasn't a complete flop. It wasn't even close to a flop. There are games that got a 2 out of 10. Come on. Done. I thought this was creative too. Like, I don't see a lot of games that do stuff like this. And look at the animation for its age. Look at that. The cartoon effect. I like that. Games always try to stick with the same formula. I'm glad they stepped outside of their box. Screw those critics. They can go suck 100 genitals. They probably don't even understand what a game means. They probably can't even spell it. They probably like Patrick when you accidentally spell game. Drooling all over the place. This is good music right here too. Dang, I was trying to hit that box. Got it. No! Got it. Cooking right now. Whoa. He said auntie. Auntie. Oh, there's a diamond over there. Is this a new area? It is. Cavern Catastrophe. As a kid, I would pronounce catastrophe as catastrophe. Thought it made sense. Pretty good. A power crystal.
Well, well. A power crystal.
I always wonder who these guys were. They just come out of nowhere. Oh, he got the hit in. Yeah, they gonna smoke. I gotta be careful. Dang, I missed. I got it. I like the poop sound effect. He ain't got a weapon, so he's gonna run for his life. Oh, he still got to hit it. Here we go.
Yes, the crystal is mine.
Turn the volume down just a bit.
Ah! Keep back, you weak-minded fool. Avert your gaze or you'll go crystal crazy.
What the jelly is this? Crash Twinsanity. It's an old game. Like, this was made in 2009, but it's really good. And it's funny. Oh, he still stayed around? This guy stuck around. Let's get him. Goddamn bastard.
Throw me over there. Trust me. We're pals, right?
I like the facial expressions. They did pretty good. Oh, I think I know what song you're singing. I had to reread it. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. But don't turn around. 'Cause that pretty brown thing is good to me. That's an old song. Probably that song was made around this time frame that this game was made. Boom boom blast me. No! Oh, I got hit. I was safe. You see the betrayal coming? Oh, between these two guys? Oh, they don't like each other. At least lore-wise, they don't. The scientist is actually the character you're playing's creator. He made him, technically speaking. Like he was just a regular animal, and he turned him into like a sentient being to try to take over the world. I'm missing all the apples. Those are wampas. Correction. These are wampas. These are wampas. This look like an apple to you? I see no apple in sight. Wampas. Mango? A mango doesn't look like that. It got the color of one though. Mangoes don't have leaves or even I don't even think they have stems with them. Yeah, that's the color of one though. That's probably where they got the color from, mangoes. But they call them wampas. We can die right here if we're not sitting careful. We must move top speed. Move out the way! We gotta hit these crystals on the way up though to keep the thing from killing us. Hurry! Go, 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 go. Run! Woo! That part always gives me a heart attack. Those nitros would instant kill you. The music is so good. This is so good. Like, how could they crap on this music? This music is so good. They just haters, man. Some people just mad when someone knows how to make a creative game. The music is good, man. That's some good music. If I could have that as like startup music on Twitch, I would. I probably would try to do that. That's some good music, man. Look, right here, they recognize that they look more realistic. That's why they're looking at their hands.
Ooh, that feels good. I was bursting in there. How are you fools before the awesome might of the evil twins?
Aren't you two adorable? Let me see. I might have some chalky treats here for you.
Chalky treats? Ooh, ooh. We've some good news and some bad. The bad news? We're going to destroy your precious islands. The good? You won't be around to see it.
How tiresome.
Oh, you want to play mind games? Okay, tough guy. Let's play mind games. This is the part where you run away screaming. Go on, run! Catch you later, Brainiac!
I wonder what made him figure out to put his brain back in his head. That's mind games taken to the next level. Get mad, take someone's brain out, and just give it back to them. How do you get one of those fat caterpillars to show up right here? Maybe it's later. Maybe you see it later. It's like game, like progress dependent. Golly! What happened to the other the hay bale? Where'd it go? Them nitros are something else, man. They be blowing stuff up. What did that do? Nice. Had to check how many diamonds they get. You getting the second job after your birthday? Congrats. So that means you got the job already? Like within 2 weeks type of thing? The creators must have been mad at chickens because they use chickens as bait to kill, destroy nitros. Oh, you're applying then. Well, look at you with some courage. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I've still been applying. I keep getting declined, man. No one wants to give me that second job. It's like the universe knows I'm about to be cooking if I get that second job. Or maybe it's fate. Maybe fate said, nah, man, like, stream, do something different. Don't work all your life away. I only want to do it for a year. What's wrong with that, man? I'm gonna have to talk to the cosmos tonight. Like, look, you see what's going on. I need you to back me up, bro. Oh my goodness. You see, all that screen shaking wasn't the TNT. It was the nitros. Them nitros are absurd. Like, cause I think in some games, you could survive a TNT. You can't survive the nitros. The nitros are worse. Look at them, they move on their own. They are corrupt. They're like TNT on crack. You don't want to get hit by one. What the? Oh, what's over there? Let me go over there.
You have to help me, Crash. You heard them.
Maybe you
They
can't go
want
over
to
there.
destroy our island home, humiliate and enslave you, and steal my brain. How I envy the simple life of the tribesfolk.
The
Living
simple
in
life of
harmony
the
with Mother
tribesfolk.
Nature. The noble bold.
You know, when I was a
the
kid, I
humble
didn't get
bumblebee.
these jokes.
Ah!
But that actually is pretty funny. The humble bumblebee. I think what made it funny is like his facial expressions, his smile and stuff. It just adds to the funny. So, alright, this part I used to suck as a kid, but I am now a professional Crash player. I know exactly what to do. I played this game a million times. I literally couldn't beat Crash Twinsanity because of this one part. Because I just didn't understand how to beat it as a kid. But now I do. Just gotta keep him from killing himself. The genius, you gotta protect him from killing himself. It's crazy. Dang, he screamed and got more bees on him. Them bees are pissed. I thought you had a body slam. You see what I'm talking about? All that's left is eyeballs and shoes. Them nitros ain't no joke. God, Joy just flew off the hinges. I didn't notice that the first time. You can spin the TNT, you know, and it'll press the button itself. You actually don't have to step on it. But in situations like this, you definitely want to step on it. Oh, I touched this spike. Hey, back up, bruh. With a PD Piranha energy right there. You ain't got no aura like PD Piranha. You better back up all that nonsense. Oh, I gotta jump this. I always forget to jump this. The bear. Fake PD Piranha imposter. You're missing the tomatoes. Now they're tomatoes. First you said mangoes. No, first you called them apples. Then you said mangoes. Now they're tomatoes. They are wampas. You will respect the items for their name has been given. Alright, this part is where I used to fail at a lot as a kid because I thought once he stepped on that, I'm supposed to hurry up and jump and time it, but you're just supposed to let him run through. You don't have to. Dang, he ran into his stomach. That's where I got that from. I used to say that a lot as a kid. Babo Ganji. Babo Ganji. Ujaga. Do. That man was shaking his stomach before that viral dude, the viral fat Middle Eastern guy who started shaking his stomach. This guy been doing it before him. Uh-oh, the music's getting good again. I always like scatting. I always like scatting and I like quartets. I think those are like really good. They sound pleasing to the ear. Get off my boat. Alright, I hate this part. You can't get seen, so you gotta hide behind these. Roll your boat. Roll your boat. Roll your boat. Oh, dang. I was about to jump out. Now! Run! The sound effects. They was on a blunt when they did these sound effects. Alright, we got 2 dads. Oh! I drowned. It's cool. I got like 1,000,000 lives. This game gives you so many lives, it's absurd. I gotta turn the camera so I can see what's going on. Okay, we're safe right here. We can cook right here. Let's move. Move, 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 move. All right, we made it. You could fumble that part pretty. Oh! Can he see me from right here? All right, we got. So the trick right here that I didn't know when I was young was you have to, like, when you kill the dude, you gotta hide in the boat. I never knew that. I thought he would see you. To me, I would have saw this dude. How you didn't see this fur ball in this boat? Come on, dude. Somebody need to fire him. Doc is paid. He damn sure saw me right there, but his helmet hair couldn't see me for real. Oh, I forgot this one right here. Oh no! Alright, good. Checkpoint. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I thought the music was gone. I was about to say, boo! This is some good music. Oi! 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 That's how he sound when you hit him a certain way. Oi! Oh, he died. I like the poof sound. They got a lot of sounds in this game. I think it's just good. The poof sound. Alright, you gotta skip the rocks. Ah, I missed. Oh, we gotta get this diamond, y'all. Damn. Okay, let's try again. Roll, roll, roll your boat. That's perfect. Oh, yeah. They didn't put no shadow on the box. I think that was by design. It makes it a little bit more challenging. Tikis used to be so popular in America for a long time when they was first discovered in like other parts of the world. They made them like basically everywhere at that point. America would put them in almost everything. Indiana Jones, Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, you name it, it was there. It was a TV show for kids where like kids' parents could put them on the show, and then the kids would like do group activities together, and which group of kids won, they would win like a prize, like they can win their parents a vacation and stuff like that. I forgot what the name of that show was. I saw it like not that long ago, like last year. Like YouTube was like people be posting like old school stuff. I was watching old school advertisements because they actually had creativity and quality compared to these new advertisements where every other company try to be funny but they suck. It's like, dude, at this point, don't even try to be funny. Just tell us that this is what you're trying. If you're trying to sell a rock, just tell us, hey, look, we just trying to sell this rock. Either you buy it or you don't. At this point, like, cause bruh, you not funny. Like, y'all end up seeming weird and boring. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird. It's not even funny. The worm. I love the way the worm's animation is. I don't know why I like that. Whoa, man, what you doing right there? Oh yeah, this is so good. Da, 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 da. So the worm here is really important, y'all. You know, he's important for two things. His animation, and you gotta get through the areas with him. So you gotta move him through each hole. But first we gotta kill these guys because they're gonna impede our success. Yeah, if you try to spin them, they'll just poke you. You gotta go for the undergarment. Oh! Alright, since I got invisibility! Oh, he still got the hit in. Cheating bastard. The music's kind of loud, so let me turn up my mic so you can hear me better. Your buns. Hey, considering the fact, especially based on game critics' opinion, since there's so many bugs, I'm actually an expert. You know, that was just me, you know, warming up right there. Gotta test the waters before I start actually putting. Oh! Had to test the waters right there too. Had to verify. Alright, there's some diamonds over here. So we don't need to hit him yet, because if you take too long to move him again to the next spot, he'll just come back to the old spot. There goes Cortez trying to reach the crystal wrapped around the tiki statue. Wormless. I gotta wait. Dang, I really missed the bus with this. Oh, I almost missed the bus again. Oh, wait, no. He can't hit me from right here. An expert. Dang, these people singing. I like the variety of the sound. Game critics need to get their head out the mud. I almost screwed up again. And here we go. I try to make it. I think you, I know how to get over there. I just thought you can get over there from that. Fumble the bag. You get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag, tripping and tumbling it. The music is, I mean, the game is still mad loud. I know, right? It's addictive. They were complaining that the music was too repetitive. I'm like, dude, what do you want this game to be, man? Crafted by AI? Like, give the devs a break. This to me is creative. Look at the animation of this worm. And then look at the tiki dudes and the hair and the butterflies. Look, they added endemic wildlife. Look at that butterfly over here talking about y'all don't like the repetitive music. Game critics, man, they just do their job. They don't even mean half of what they say. They're just a bunch of gormless idiots. I just said idiots twice, which is two different words. Idiots and gormless mean the same thing. I think he can bite me right here. He just chose not to. Okay. This worm is my friend. Whoa! What happened there? What was the transaction right there? Oh! He got a little nibble. Little nibbler. I don't think there's any diamonds over here, so I don't have to, Aw. This is like the last dude you should be getting bit. Oh! There was a dude behind me. Gotta kill the hogs first. Where'd he go? Oh, he went back. We gotta get him. I took too long. Bubblegum G. He about to go back to this spot. I'm gonna just get him right here. As long as I don't fumble the bag. Here we go. It's very easy to mess up the body slam for these guys, and then you can end up getting bit. Like, the window is very tight to do the body slam animation. Got it. Yo. Bubblekin G. Whoa! No, don't bite me! He didn't bite me. He's cool. I didn't know you can go in here. Can you go in here? So he doesn't do anything. Here we go. I always wonder what happens in it, but I guess he doesn't do anything. He just sits there. Fat guy. This might be my tribe right here, y'all. Oh God, chummy boy! This is like the first time you get chased in this game. I think the getting the chase part is the coolest part of this game. You could easily fumble the bag though. But I'm about to cook these guys. I got happy feet. I got happy feet right now. I'm about to cook these dudes. You don't see that trail of fire I'm leaving? Uh-oh, he's on my tail! You ain't got me, man! Oh! No! Get off! Alright, we cooking. Uh-oh, we not cooking no more. Alright, we cooking again. Roll your boat. Yeah. Burnt them guys, man. They cooked. They ain't had no chance, man. I ran them off. Just casually killing people. Nothing quite like older video games. I know, right? Let me turn my volume down because I'm mad loud. I'm over here screaming up the top of my lungs. I remember as a kid, I used to let myself die sometimes because I just like how certain areas in the music just went together. Boom. Get blasted, bums. They give you so many lives. Look at that. It's like back to back. I get 2 lives that go back to back.
Oh, Crash. The farmer's market is tomorrow, and my wampa trees won't grow, for my orchard is riddled with greedy worms. If you rid my land of these pests, I'll give you this power crystal.
Blasted him.
Evil scientist, what do you expect? This isn't a game.
Blasted him to death, man. He said, what you expect, man? We mean business. Let me look at him. Dang, got that man shook. These guys won't bite you. It's literally just like a mini game.
What have I got?
What happened? Why is he doing that?
Oh, Crash. The farmer's market is tomorrow, and my wampa
How did I
trees
die?
won't grow, for my orchard
Why you
is
kill him?
riddled
I
with
didn't kill
greedy
him.
worms. If you rid my
You better
land
ask
of
the
these
scientist this.
I'll give you this power crystal.
I'm an evil scientist. What do you expect? This isn't a game.
So I guess if you get too close, you can die, even though there's no animation for death. I don't know how I just died earlier. To me, I just find it funny because they give you so many lives. It's like, what's there to be mad about? You get like 1 million lives in this game. You know, in a different universe, I'm an evil scientist. I will absolutely be one. If I'm going to have abilities like those because I have the genius to make it, I'm absolutely going to be one. Who needs a manual when your brain is the manual?
I tell you, you boys have been doing swell. Just swell. Anyhow, we've been taking in the sights of Insanity Island here. Nice digs. So much to see, so much to destroy. You got the native village, the lava caves, the totem gods. Yeah, back in the 10th dimension, we don't have anything near as nice as the totem gods. The vivid colors, the intricate carving, you know, it's almost as if they're alive. Yeah. Almost. Exactly as if they're alive.
This is the first boss. No, this is the second boss. My bad. I always get the impression he's the first. The music here is good too. Definitely fits the fight. Very simple fight. You could tell that they were rushed, as they claim, because he only has so many moves. So the way you kill this guy is by throwing Cortex in his throat so he chokes and takes damage. Such an interesting way to kill a totem god that's made out of rock. Whoa, he didn't do that before. Dang, Superman lasers? One more hit and he's dead. Just gotta run around the circle a few times. I wonder how big he really is. Maybe he ain't got no legs. In one of my imaginations, humans evolved to need in 4 arms, so we look like this. I think that would be tight. Imagine having 4 arms. I wonder what Mother Nature would do to sacrifice human biologically to give us 4 arms. Maybe we'll be more primitive.
Sucking the goodness out of this dimension and leaving behind the worst of all possible worlds. We just like making a mess. See you around, losers!
Clothes wouldn't look good with 4 arms. Well, clothes would be made differently, right? And I think that they could still pull off shirts. You would just have 4 holes for 4 arms. If like the world was a standard 4-armed people, it would look normal. But I will say this though. There's no point in evolution giving humans 4 arms if we're gonna look like me, skinny. Give us some muscles, man. I want to be as strong as a gorilla. Look at this guy. You don't. Okay, so you can still take damage. That might be a bug. You can still take damage from that guy. As if he's like still alive. Am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. Can't slay all day if arms is in the way. That's a nice rhyme. That's gonna be a different product that they sell you to address forearm problems. Can't slay all day if your arms is in the way. Buy this product now for $19.99. Plus shipping and handling. Alright, this part you can very easily fumble. But this is the only way to get the diamond that's wrapped around Nitro. If it was TNT, it'd be less. Arm amputation. That would be crazy. Like in that universe, people would amputate 2 of their arms so that they would look different, and they will be more fetishized among people for having only 2 arms unnaturally. Wouldn't that be crazy? Crazy. I'm waiting for the day that a person like wakes up and decides to pay to get surgically 2 more arms. AI probably gonna have to put those arms on for him. I can't believe I did that on the first try. Look at all these guys. Bubblekin G. Why he turn around? Whoa! Okay. Bubblekin G. Run! There's too many of them. Oh! I try to hit the TNT and run. They probably was done chasing me, and I'm over here still thinking that they're on my cheeks. Oh! You could easily be vulnerable after an attack. Gotta put that work in. Oi! Bubblegum G! Alright, let me see. There ain't nothing up there that we care about. Maybe it is. Let me see if I can get up there. How am I supposed to get up there? Whoa! Okay! I don't know how that was gonna work. I'm not messing with these nitros again. Come on to my boat, furry man. I can take you to the other place. Okay, he got a little charisma. He got a little aura, y'all. Whoa. So this is the music that the critics was saying that they felt like will make them go crazy if they listen to it too long. I was like, how? It sounds soothing to me. These guys, like I'm telling you, they stick their, once they write their critics, what they're criticizing, they literally take their head and they shove it in the butt cheek of a pig. I was about to say a gorilla. Probably is a gorilla.
I have the key. Observe. Follow me. I know another way.
Another way. I swear he sounds Jamaican. Maybe I'm tripping. Like an English Jamaican dude. That's what he sounds like to me. There's like several diamonds over here. There's one down here. We're gonna get them all. This music is great. Listen to the women singing. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Okay, I just killed myself. Whoopsies! But it saves your state, so I still got the diamond. Frankly, if you wanted to do that, you could just get the items and then just like let yourself die if you feel like it's too much of a hassle to go back. Like, it really don't matter. They give you so many lives. Alright, it's easy to fumble right here.
What have I got?
I did say it's easy to fumble. It didn't make sense to me that I died though, because I landed on the box and the box is on top of the metal box. So how did I die if I landed on the first box? Make sense. Try this again. Let me angle the camera for optimal performance. Whoa, I am way too close to that nitro. If I even remotely touch that nitro like a pixel, the thing will kill me. Alright, we made it back. Alright, let's change the camera angle. People were complaining about the camera angle too. They just had so many complaints. I'm like, y'all really are kids, man. Even me as a kid didn't have had that much complaints about the game. Even for a Rush product, they still put a lot in my opinion. I like it. Turn the volume down just a bit more. Let me know, y'all, if the volume is like if me speaking and the sound of the game is conflicting too much. Cause I'm gauging as I'm listening, but y'all ears matter too. Hey, got it. That part is kind of hard too. 32 lives. All right, there's one more diamond over there. I think we can dip. Oh, there's two more because there's one over there too. You pretty much get almost all the diamonds right here. They really trying to put this nitro on me. This crazy work. Alright, this one is kind of crazy too. So you gotta go over here, hit the TNT, jump back, and get away from the nitros as soon as possible. No! It's cool. We got 31 lives left. I eventually want to get a condenser mic for streaming, so because I know my voice sound like the sound of my voice can range from like quiet to extremely loud, and I don't want to be blowing people's eardrums out the window. I guess that's just how you gonna have to do it. You ain't got time to turn around the camera. That this windmill thing, this ginormous fan, if you touch it, you'll take damage. So you gotta go around. You gotta go behind it to get to the other side for the red diamond. I really don't remember what the diamond's for. And I don't want to bother looking it up. I'll just remember as time goes on. Probably won't remember till the end of the game. Alright, here we go. No! I didn't move enough. It's cool. We got 30 lives. This makes me want to play the Crash before Twinsanity. I think it was Wrath of Cortex. I think that one is really good too. Because I used to play that one as a kid as well. I used to like that one a lot too. But guess what? Same excuse. Oh, we were rushed. Yeah, man. You know, we was over ambitious again. Whoever led these projects, they must be similar to me, where you have like such a huge vision for your projects, but you never have enough time to execute all of it. You kind of, well, I would, but he won't because he's on a time crunch. But his heart can't accept it. Cause my heart can't take it anymore. I don't know where the other diamond is, but we pretty much got all of them. We're just missing one. I used to like this game so much that even after I beat it, I literally would just hang around in the different worlds doing nothing. Like I remember as a kid, I'll just do this and just jump up on this thing. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space. Lord have mercy. Wandering condom. Is that your name? No, it's condominium. Misread that. My head was in the gutter. Had to ban that bastard. Stupid bot. This is a shortcut. I didn't know that at first, but it is a shortcut. You'll get to it eventually. Alright, here we go. What are you on about? Who, me? There was a bot in here just a few minutes ago. His name was Wandering Condo. I mean condominium. Oh, he can kill me. Got him. It looked like it said condom at first. I ain't even gonna lie. Lord have mercy. It's a lot of stuff to do. And they put more nitros all over the place. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. What in the world is going on? What is going on? Everybody's doing everything. I think if you touch these, they will freeze you, so you'll do damage. I mean, they'll do damage, not you. So I'm trying to make sure I don't miss no diamonds, but you know, icy looking water that like water in icy places, they have like a different type of blue hue to them. It looks kind of like that. It makes me want to drink more water. It makes me thirsty. Speaking of water, here's some water right here. Delicious. What is that? Is that a camera? The camera is my enemy now? I don't even know what these guys do. Oh, there's a diamond over there. We're definitely going over there. That's it? They pretty harmless. They're just filming me. I don't want to be filmed. Leave me alone. Nice. I value my privacy. Says like every millennial. music is beautiful. Oh, here comes this douchebag. Juked him, just like that. Don't touch the nitros. Oh, that's your behind, sucker. Alright, we got some more cameras. Paparazzi. What was that? I think that was a penguin. Leave me alone. We don't need that. That would just make us invisible. I mean, what are we invisible for? There's like no enemies hanging around. Your buddy's dead, so what are you gonna do? Take the same L. Dang, knocked him off the edge too. Got him. I thought in this game, if a nitro exploded or any explosive blew up near an item that been released from a box, it would fly off. Like the item would get shot off into space. But I guess for extra lives, it doesn't do that. But for the Wampas, it definitely does. Oh, I thought this penguin was red. It must have changed colors. Sure we don't miss nothing. We're almost to the top. Gotta wait for the next elevator. Imagine if this is how elevators was. We'd be the fittest people in the world. Whoa! No! That sucks. Where are we? Where are we? Nice try, bucko. Game consideration. Imagine if you had to go from the bottom to the top again. It's not so bad though, for real. For real, for real. For real. Dang, he got some serious turns though. That was a sharp 90 degree. I think that was more than a 90 degree turn. That was like 90 plus. What are you gonna do? Oh, I thought he was having an asthma attack. Run! I'm telling you. Dang. Whoa, all right. You saw how that joint was getting down. You saw how that platform was moving? Dang, that platform got down with it too. Oh, it looked like we made it to Cortex. Let's see what happens.
The check bounced. Are you sure? Well, the past few years have kind of been slow. Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped, and... Fish?
Dang, the check, he was telling him the check bounced and they all got mad, but he just decided to blast him. It's crazy. I don't think we can touch this. How did I get around this? I know you can't jump because you don't have enough leverage. I think I'm gonna have to throw this guy. Yeah. And then you gotta grab him before he navigates back to from where you threw him. He's about to shoot them. Yeah, he'll shoot enemies for you too. Throw Cortex to trigger switches and clear a path. Okay. I'm like, so you gonna shoot that guy? I don't even know why he bothers shooting the enemies because they won't kill him. Alright, let me toss him. Oh, they... Whoa! Okay. They killed themselves anyway. Alright, I think, yeah, same thing. I gotta throw him over and then slide under. I'm not touching that. That is still risk versus reward situation. The nitros ain't no joke. Alright, there's a diamond right there. How do I do this? I think I have an idea. So I gotta time the throw. Why you went back, man? He was right there. Alright, I got it. Alright, we got more paparazzi and a diamond in the distance. Here we go. I thought he was gonna kill me at first. How do you even get that? Maybe I gotta hit the switch first. Dang, instant kill. Give me the gun. When are we as humans gonna create a ray gun? When is that gonna happen? If Call of Duty Black Ops didn't come out before this game, then I wonder did they get that ray gun idea from games like Crash? I think Back to the Future had this idea too, actually. The movie, like weapons like this. But I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen Back to the Future in like forever. And I wasn't too crazy about the movie when it rolled out. Alright, we just missing one. Oh, I thought I died. Use Cortex to smash through objects in your path. Oh, I thought that was already implied considering how I've been treating this man. Let's see. Dang, it's like three switches up there. Back up, homie. Whoa. Yeah, they not playing with these nitros. I told y'all, man. They know what's up. They know how they coded these boxes. You touch even an inch of that, you dead. Ain't no redemption for you either. It don't matter if you got Aku Aku. You dead. I almost threw him off the edge. Ooh, there go the last diamond. Let's get it. Gotta crawl under there. Don't want to touch it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I gotta make him hit the switch. He didn't hit it. Try it again. Yeah, I'm too close. I might have to come back a little bit. Damn, I'm still not hitting it. Technique, y'all. Technique. There it is. Smooth. Man, he could just wait right there. Woohoo! Yeah, that's all of them. We ain't gotta... I died. What have I got? I didn't even realize I died for real. It's cool though. Game consideration. We made it back right here. Why is he moving in place? He really trying to get his hands on this thing. Oh, that still counted for him to land over there? That's crazy. Alright, so we gotta throw him over there. Okay. For all the bugs that they complain about this game having, they did these parts correctly. Like, you don't see this bugging out. We gotta be like extra careful. Just throwing him through windows. Here we go.
Free again! Mighty Uka Uka! Who has released me from my icy tomb? My. Can it be? Crash and Cortex? I don't know whether to kiss you or kill you!
Oh yeah, this music is good. I don't remember how to fight this guy though. I know fire is the weakness. Do your business, man. Oh, he got a hit in. Oh, you can only use them once. The sounds are good. He almost hit me. Work with me, camera. You cooking. Here we go. Got him.
I shall return!
Uka, Uka, wait! An evil greater than even yours threatens to destroy this world.
No! That's my job!
Divided, we are but two magical masks. Join me, and together we shall defeat this evil infestation.
I like a challenge. I accept. This should be fun!
The Aku Uka brothers, together again.
Come along!
You know, so there's something about that. A dude claims to be, like I read on Reddit, who claimed to be like a huge fan of Crash. He was so critical of this game in comparison to the old ones. He was like, when they pushed this game out, this was the downfall of Crash right here. And I'm like, bro, a lot of the complaints that they had with Crash Twinsanity was also with Wrath of Cortex. So how could you make the argument that this was the downfall of Crash when the downfall started before Twinsanity? So in there he complained that he was like, Uga Uga, the bad one, is supposed to be super evil and he's not supposed to want to work with good guys and stuff. But it's like, there's a lot of, like, the dude said that he's clearly like mentally ill, right? Because in my head, I'm like, bro, there's so many movies, TV shows, series that where the bad guy and the good guy works together briefly because there's an evil protagonist worse than him, worse than the bad guy. I mean, not evil protagonist. They don't even go together. But an evil person that's worse than the main bad guy. It's so many shows that do that. So those shows and movies are bad and trash because they do that. Like, how is that a critic? How is that a critique or a bad thing just because it's done in a game? I don't see nothing wrong with the bad guy working with the good guy. If the good guy feel like it serves his interest, then he may end up working with the good people. If it didn't serve his interest, he wouldn't work with them. They could have wrote the story where he would decline. I don't understand people, man. They get mad off the stupidest stuff.
Come, we must make preparations for... It's probably for you.
It's probably for you. How would you know?
Trick or treat, trick or treat. Fools! You thought these two party toys could defeat us? We are masters of the infinite dimensions, with power over reality itself, and riches beyond imagination.
Riches?
Riches? What's wrong with you? Always bringing up the riches. You don't remember us, do you, Doctor?
Should I?
You ruined our lives. Allow us to return the favor.
What the? Oh. He sent bad guys. I was like, what's going on? Like, some people would call that a flaw in the game right there. Like the transition. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I have no problems. You know, well, granted, you know, I'm not born with a golden spoon in my mouth. I don't B-word cry and moan off of every little inconvenience in a game. Dude, you're sitting down playing a video game. Why are you complaining? Either you play it or you don't. Like, ooh. Dang, he did the salute at the end? How did they kill me like that? They can instant kill? That's crazy. I gotta be careful. Oh, don't leave! Okay, we're good. Ah, there we go. Gotta delay that jump right there. I thought the animation was gonna play again. I guess not. Gotta juke. They take 2 hits. I think they spawn 3 waves, and then that's it. Okay, I took an L right there. It's cool though. Oh! They got range too. Like when they swing. Oh, you saw that man backdashing? What's up with him? Why don't I just leverage Cortex? I didn't think of this earlier. Back up right there.
You see, this is why nobody likes you. A curse on you, Crash Bandicoot. A curse on you all. We shall return. Oh, forget I mentioned the riches thing, huh?
Dr. Cortex, what have you done?
Who are these evil upstarts? I've ruined the lives of so
Evil
many.
upstarts.
I can't be expected to remember them all.
Such a big head. Such a tiny brain.
If we deliver him to the evil twins, perhaps they will spare us.
But they'll kill me!
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Crash, I've been like a father to you. I created you, nursed you, tried to destroy you. So what do you say? With my mighty intellect and your vacuous stupidity, we'll be unbeatable!
Vacuumous stupidity.
To the Psychotron.
Well, there's a little glitch right here. I don't want to touch it. It might kill me. That's his niece. So I found out the lore about this girl. So her hands are completely made out of metal. And they weren't always like that. But the problem was Cortex didn't like the fact that she liked animals so much, like that she would cuddle them and stuff. So he chopped her real hands off and put these bionic hands on her that can grapple and stuff, so that every time she tries to touch something soft, she'll just accidentally crush it. And then he sent her to his the school he went to, the School of Evil. We're gonna play as her eventually. When I was a kid, I used to have a crush on her. But that was because golf people was like the thing. Golf people are exotic. I think they still exotic to this day. I think this is the shortcut. Oh no, it's not. This is a different shortcut. So I think we take this now. But I don't know, there's probably some other stuff here. Let's see. You hear that? And that's your shortcut. That came from all the way down there. The part where I said there would be a shortcut, that's the part that I was talking about. So now you can just go all the way down there without really a load screen or anything. Oh, I thought we had to go in the blimp. I guess not yet.
This is the Psychotron, gateway to the infinite dimensions. Beyond our universe, somewhere between the 9th and 11th dimensions, lies the mysterious 10th dimension. And there we must go in order to confront the evil twins, steal the riches, and restore the natural order of things.
He's still hooked on that, because he broke.
We require
That's why that paycheck bounced.
In order to make the leap, and we have 4. Let's see. That isn't enough! All is lost, unless... Come along!
Even as a kid, I always admired the really intellectual enemies of the game, like Cortex, Dr. House from House MD, like all these types of people. I always admired them because of the intellect power that they had. Some people are just born with that though. Like they had that same level of intellect that you see in games. You know, like if you gave them $1 billion budget and just say, create a cure for everything, they probably will figure it out. It's like they just see through things that the average person's brain just not seeing. Like they'll look at an algorithm problem and they'll be like, oh, it's just this. Right? It's like their eyeballs are seeing the same thing, but their brain is just absorbing it differently. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I think it's impressive, actually. Where are we going? I don't remember this. Maybe I do. I think this is where we get the last diamond. Yep. I think it is. You don't even have to open doors here. I think you just walk up to them. But so far I didn't have to open nothing. I just had to walk into it. Excuse me. Yeah. More lies, what I tell you.
There, to the sea, I tell you.
Oh,
Our
maybe not yet.
salvation floats upon the briny blue. We must reach Engine's battleship, and quickly before it sets sail. But how? Think, Cortex, think!
He's thinking. You just slide up there? Do I remember how to spin it? Let me see if I remember. Ah, come on, how you do it? Ah, I don't remember. That's his balls. You can speed up too. I just don't. Oh, we missed it. No checkpoint. We missed a diamond. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to come back for that diamond. I don't even know the diamonds are important. Oh, that's how you do it. Wait, I just did it. How do you slow down? Dude, I'm going like top speed. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna have to just deal with the speed. I am struggling to slow down. Holy moly.
Get them off of me!
Holy crap. I knew this was a part of the song. This one gets crazy. This is tight. If anything, this is just a show at this point. Like, these guys not even killing me in my impression. Gotta juke those, they'll kill you. Get the diamond! Alright, we got one of them. We got one of them. Oh, I jumped too high. Oh, we're cooked. I love the sound effects Aku makes when you die. I don't even know what he's saying. And who made the sound effect? Like, how did they do it? Alright, here we go, nutsack. So we have to hit this. And I missed it again. We're cooked. I don't even know how to turn him. There's a way you can always turn him when you jump up in the earth. I just don't remember. See, I just turned him again. I don't know how I'm doing that. Nutsack. Ah! We're gonna make it. All right, we made it.
Coming through, ladies.
That's Crash's girlfriend, by the way. That picture of that girl. Mother? I don't know how they expect us to go through that tunnel. Oh, there was a tunnel right there. No, don't take the checkpoint. All right, let's see what was in there. Oh, we still took it anyway. All right, sucks this up. All right, we gotta watch out for the spikes. Humongous spikes. Lord. We're good, though. We're good. We technically don't even need to hit the checkpoints. I think if you triple tap... All right, here we go. Here we go. Yes, we got it. I think if you you tap a lot while he's in the air, you'll slow down your fall. No, I missed it. Why? I knew he was there. I saw it. We actually don't even have to dodge the rocks this time. We'll break him. The music is crazy. Alright, we got a decent amount of diamonds. We missed a few though. We missed like 2 or 3. Destroyed this man's house.
So humiliated. No amount of treasure could ever begin to compensate.
Treasure, eh? Bonza.
So he just lays here in shame. This guy leaves because he heard treasure. And that's crazy. Back in the day, people just jump at the chance of hearing money. They don't even think about the plan. Treasure? Let me at him. Where we at? High seas, hijinks. Oh yeah, I think I know where we are. Gotta be careful. Don't want to touch the nitros. It's instant death. Good lord, what is this? They really trying to get me caught up. See the screen shaking. It's crazy, man. We had 40 lives. Did we die a lot? I like how enemies can take an L from touching the nitros as well. Like, they're not immune to the nonsense. Everybody can get it, basically. That's what these nitros are saying. Everybody can get it. Young, old, bat. There it is, the diamond. I see it. And off in the distance. How the heck am I supposed to get that? Let me, oh. Oh, this is crazy. Okay. It's okay if we die though. I mean, come on, we got 40 lives. Alright, here we go. That's the last one from over here. Dang, and I didn't even die. That's crazy. I couldn't even tell if I was landing on the... Like, I couldn't tell if I was landing on the thing or not. On the box. Can I re-enable autosave? But it doesn't matter no more. Dang, that's the only settings. Back when life was simple. Alright, we'll just deal with it. We really don't need it to be on. I don't really see a case where we need autosave and all those checkpoints. I guess if you're not near a checkpoint. I would have walked one of them into the nitros, but I just wasn't in a good position for that to happen. Good lord. That didn't do nothing. Ooh, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. You know, some parts of this game, you really don't think you're gonna make it, and you make it like by the skin of your teeth. It's crazy. Like, I was absolutely certain I shouldn't have made that, but I did, though. Alright. This is a cool area, too. I don't think this is, like, my most favorite, but I actually like the I like the curse, not the curse cave, the evil schoolhouse the most. I think that's my favorite area. Ooh, because you're slippery, you're more likely to touch the nitros. So we gotta be like extra careful. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try again. Man, I don't even know if it's worth it to touch these boxes anymore. These nitros is something else. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm trying to get the box. That's what I'm saying. If even a pixel of you touch this nitro, you dead. This feels like your fault. It does. Ooh! Let me have it. Alright, we cooking. Alright, we don't need the box. We don't need it. It's the juice is not worth the squeeze, as they say. Ooh, let me just go around. Okay, here we go. Get my lives back. What that say? Hey, the music. I think as a kid I used to get stuck on this part a lot. Look at this. Are these rhinoceros? Holy crap. Good lord. Okay, so I had to see what's up with the diamonds. There's one. Let's get it. Where did I spawn? That's interesting. Whoa, camera! The cameras ain't. Okay. It's cool. We'll figure it out. I think that guy could have touched me right there. File a EO. Not an EO complaint. For the sexual assault program. This man touches me. Alright, how does this work? Alright, so it leans back and forth. There's a nitro over there, but that's just for extra lives, so we don't care about that. I don't think you can kill these guys, so it's no even point of trying to even do that. What? This reminds me of the Phineas and Ferb game, this part. I could see how it could. It seemed like something that would be in a TV show style game. Whoa! Alright, come on, rats. I think you could dive. You could dive. I could die if I touch that. Whoa! Is he up there? No, I think he left. It was a part in this area that used to get me stuck as a kid that I couldn't figure out. This is a play on Donkey Kong right here. Oh! Pretty sure I'm dead. That man is ugly. If I'm gonna be a mad scientist, I don't want to look like that now. What the yippee-ki-yay skip? Alright, let's be careful with some rats over here. What happened to the scientist? Oh, you want the lore on that guy? I don't know the lore on him. I think he used to work with Cortex, though. I think he used to work with Cortex, if I can understand that correctly, but he went his own way. Or he always did his own thing, but he just worked with him. But this right here, this part right here is a play on Donkey Kong. Like, Donkey Kong was really popular. I still think Donkey Kong's popular, but just not as it was back in the day. Instead of a monkey, they got a rhinoceros doing the job of throwing these barrels in here. I don't know how I'm supposed to get past this part, though. This dude is consistently throwing these barrels. There's a finesse to this. To like move untouched. Yeah, this is okay. I think I figured it out. I'm about to get this guy. Knock it off. You know, in Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong couldn't kill a guy that big. It had to be Donkey Kong in certain games. Oh, you can't touch it. Okay. Let's make sure we don't miss no diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Let's see. I don't see none. Dang, dude, he must got an unlimited budget. This man is... I never even considered this. This man is consistently shooting off rockets. How did he make so many? This man runs a low-budget rocket station. This man is making bag. There's a diamond. We know where we're going. Kill the rat. That was smooth. Get the diamond. No, I didn't mean to fall. All right, it's cool. We ain't gotta worry about the Donkey Kong situation again. We just gotta go back over here. I wish you could zoom in, but I don't think that's a Crash-like experience though. Let me see, what are we looking at? Oh, so that's how you get over there. Okay, so we gotta go all the way around basically. Is there anything down there? I don't know if there's anything down there. I don't even know if we gotta go down there. We're gonna check anyway, just to be on the safe side. Nationwide is on your side. Yeah, there's nothing. He was so weak. Who, that rat? Most any jump and duck. What happened? Oh, jump and duck. My bad. I'm catching your messages way after the fact, so I'm like confused. That's my fault. My bad. If you're talking about that buff dude, then yeah, he was mad weak. Didn't even stand a chance to crash. You want to play dress up? Well, Halloween is coming up. Or maybe you should do, what are those things called? Pageants. You should do a pageant. What the? I didn't even see him. I think these guys are like non-threatening. Like they can hurt you, but they won't really bother to do so. Lethal but non-lethal. Alright, we made it. It ain't over though. It's about to get crazier. Got some pirates singing. I think I remember how this works. There's a diamond. Y'all know the drill. Oh yeah, you just hit it and it will spin. Oh yeah, I think I do remember this one. Okay, there's a technique to this. Yeah. Instead of staying on it, you're supposed to hop off. I was gonna pick up these heels off Marketplace, right? She said after 5 or 6, so I went to a nearby mall, right, and went shopping. Why did she cancel at 6:10? Then had the nerve to say let's do tomorrow after 3. Girl, I don't want to drive there tomorrow now. Right, inconsiderate of your time. Is she out of her mind? Get out of your mind. Yeah, she out of her mind though. I ain't gonna hold you. That was mad inconsiderate. Did she even explain why that happened? Like, why was she so late telling you, like, why was she so late canceling? A lot of people these days are so socially awkward. Like, they'll make plans with you, and if they need to cancel, they be too socially scared to tell you. It's like, are you concerned that everyone would shoot you in the noggin with a bullet? And clearly she wasn't selling them because it's been there for a few days and offered no discount. Shaking my head. She said something. She said something she expected to take an hour, it took 2, but like, yeah, but if she saw that the time was starting to extend past a point where she felt like it was going to take too long, she should have pinged you earlier. That's what I think. Okay, I'm gonna just go forward. I don't know. I feel like I should. Am I missing something on this part? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not gonna think too deep into it. Yeah, she should have pinged you earlier. I think she waited. If she is being honest, she waited way too long to tell you. Way too long. Oh, there's a diamond. How do you get that one? I think I have to go back. Alright, this is the easier way to go back. Cool. Because for whatever reason, the camera wasn't turning. I know, like, girl, I hate you, and I said I don't know if I'll be around, but I'll let her know, even though I know I will, because now my friend wants to go to the mall. Yeah, I think you shouldn't even try to give her much availability after the mistake she just made. She should be more, she got to be more conscientious about other people's times. Granted, though, some people make mistakes, so it's up to you if you want to just give grace, or if you want to, or if you got other instances of her screwing up like this. Man, like, girl, did you want this sale or not? I guess she didn't. I guess she didn't. She clearly didn't want that money. I'ma just tell her I only had 15, so either she gonna give me both for 15, or I'ma just give me a second. I'ma just take one for 10 because you wasted my gas and time. Right? She must think you got money in the bank for gas. I got money in the cars in the gold, in the gold. I suppose I just wanna be successful. Alright. I don't know what that box do, but I'ma just click it. It's not like it's out the way. Come on, man. I'm fumbling. This part is hard. What if we lose all our lives in this one part? Yeah, I'm gonna say I spent it on gas, and I said 25, but I had to come back here, so, right. Yeah, if anything, you know, honestly, I would just, I'm not saying you gotta do this, but if it was me, I would tell them to their face, like, because I had to come back to do this again, I had to spend more money on gas, so, I only got 15 for it. Something like that. Like, and if they're a reasonable person, they should understand that, like, they lost out on extra money because they made you have to spend more money just to get over there. Like, that's their fault. Gotta do better. Do better. Here we go. Can I make it from right here? I think I can. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Crash moves. Alright, now we ain't gotta worry about that. All I really know is that they don't really care about us. They putting us to work to get that diamond, though. Look at that. Now we gotta go over there. I gotta just take my time. I'm gonna take my time. Should have spent. No! And that's why I was rushing. Because you could so easily slip. back around. Fumble. Turn around. Alright, there we go. Can I make that? I think I can. Let's see. Oh yeah. Smooth. Smooth. So we literally can't die at these next two spots. Oh! Did you see that? That was crazy. I should have died. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like I should have died right here. Now we can get the diamond. Cause diamonds are forever. Forever. This camera do jive like be crazy though. Oh! Everybody say bud. And we made it. Alright, cool. Now we ain't gotta worry about trying to get this diamond no more. Ooh, yeah. Huh. Anyway, the mall has some good sales, let me tell you. For real? Guess these companies are running out of customers. I learned in business, like, the market always has an equilibrium. And eventually, even companies have to accept that. Like, they can try to raise prices forever, but at some point, they have to accept the fact that the market has to come to an equilibrium. And that means that if more people start to grow resentment and don't want to spend their money, eventually companies are going to start pulling back on how much they keep raising their prices, because they're like, okay, we keep being greedy and now we're getting no money. And we're losing customers because people are getting tired of spending the money. They do that all the time. It's so stupid. It's like, why don't you just maintain a balance and you won't have to worry about these types of experiences? Okay, I got a dress and shirt both for 5, and then I got another shirt for 3. My total was 13. What? I wish men clothes was like that. Let me rephrase that. I wish the clothes that I want to buy for men were like that. Because the places I be going, a pair of pants is like $100. But and I'm talking about like Banana Republic. Where else? Zara. I do try to go to the outlets, but the stuff that I be wanting don't be in the outlets yet. They be in the main stores. That's why I barely buy clothes, because the clothes I be wearing are too expensive. So I just like, I ain't gonna buy nothing. I finally found my dream, my love, my Apple perfume, and it was on sale. I got it. Watch out, mouse. I'm talking. I got it in the matching lotion for 13 shit 5. It was on a 60% sale. What? 60%? What mall was you at? Oh yeah, you do live in PA though, so that makes sense. PA, they not as crazy with them prices because they know what's up. The streets are watching. Dang! I only killed 1 with the nitros. That's crazy that mouse survived that ordeal. Dang, I just got buffed. Oh, so when you get the max buff, you're untouchable? So the only way you can die is if you fall or something. I almost don't feel like it's worth killing the mouses. They're not even doing nothing to me. No, the mall was expensive, but the sales. I went to JCPenney's. They had this ugly ash jacket for $230. $230 at JCPenney's? What was they smoking? You know, actually, that makes sense. Because even when I go to Macy's, places like JCPenney's and Macy's, I always felt like were places you could trust that the average price in the store is not going to be that high. It's not going to be $100-something. Okay, $230, you crazy, right? Unless you get some serious brand name stuff. But JCPenney's basically is like, to me, out of business. Like, how are they still in business? Where am I supposed to go? Alright, let me wait. The fabric was awful, by the way. And watch, some Nimrod will buy it. That was an easy grab. Uh-oh, boss fight. Oh yeah, I used to struggle in this boss fight. I think for months I couldn't figure out how to beat this boss, and it pissed me off when I had to go to school because then that was less time I could spend figuring out the boss. It felt like one of those disgusting, dry, crusty, low quality bathroom rugs. Ooh. Imagine you go on a date with a guy and he's wearing that exact. That is the story of the century. Like, wasn't I just talking to that dude on stream about this ugly jacket? And now I'm dating some dude with it on. He pulled up in a whole fit wearing it, right? The game. Oh, I thought the game glitched. This is an interesting song for this boss fight. It's such an interesting song. He pull up in the fit. Speaking of, I gotta get back in the game. The guy from last time did not go well. Well, what happened? Because I remember the last thing you told me about that dude was he oh, he shooting more rockets. This dude got an unlimited rockets. What happened last time? Because I remember the last thing you told me was y'all was trying to link up during, like, I think doing on a weekend, but that didn't work for you or something, but it worked for him, and then y'all had to like line or something because he wanted to go out for coffee or something like that. I remember something like that. It's crazy I couldn't figure this out as a kid, and the answer was right there. I was so confused. Oh yeah, he going crazy with the rockets now. This man is crazy about rockets. So crazy. He got one stuck in his head and he's still alive. There he goes. Easy peasy. If critics said that didn't fit the fight, I would agree with them. Oh!
Yummy fresh meat for my pot.
Oh, yummy fresh meat for my pot. Hold on, I gotta listen to that again.
Yummy fresh meat for my pot.
The fact that he punches the door, that is crazy. Punches the door open, man. Shattered that junk in pieces. Oh, he got me. This guy's a fat, crazy guy, dude. I like the music right here, too. Yeah, we went on another date, right? And he said he wanted to go downtown, and he's like, well, I can pick you up so you don't have to, let me pause my stream so I ain't hearing myself twice. So pick you up so you don't have to drive down there. And I'm like, I mean, I just told you I hate downtown, but whatever. I did not say that. Okay, but I was like, I mean, I guess we can see what's down there. And then he goes, and then I gotta have the emphasis right there. And then he goes, and I kind of just like the walk too, to be honest. And I'm like, please don't let this man really want us to just walk. He trying to get you to walk. Well, we did nothing but walk, and it wasn't even good scenery. It was MFing downtown Pittsburgh. Ooh, no drink, no beverage, no shopping, no nothing. And I kept trying to like bring something up. see how this game was very ambitious. The amount of stuff they incorporated, I love it. Guy's shaking the ground. Oh, Diamond! No, he's on my cheeks! I like brought up ice cream and milkshakes and regular drinks. He didn't want anything. That's crazy. Maybe he didn't have the money. He's trying to be he's trying to have that Romeo and Juliet love. I bet you some critics complain about the fact that you can't see the gap when you're running like this. And they probably complain about it. I like it. It adds challenge to the game in different ways. For my part. Hey, he moving. Let me shut that door. Yum! Guy's crazy. Alright, so if he touch you, that's instant death. Don't matter. No aku aku. And then he had the nerve to be like, this is a far walk. Like, he didn't pick it. And we walked for like 2 hours. It was not second date material. Walking for 2 hours, no drink. Please do not start with no money. Hey, I'm just saying how it is, you know? Why didn't have the money? But I will say, I'm not walking 2 hours on a date. Period. I don't care how long I've been dating the person. That's too long. Especially with nothing to drink. Like, I would at least buy something to drink, though. What are we going to just dehydrate? Man, this man's moving, bruh. Where's the next door? Oh, he's on my cheeks! Oh, he got me. That's probably a bug, too. The way he was struggling to get through the door. Oh, he is moving, bro. We need to shut that door. Did he teleport to the door when I shut it? That's crazy, bro. Imagine if this was real life, man. I would be shook. This giant, what do you call these guys in real life? I forgot the name of them. They always get chased down by orcs in Antarctica. What is the name of these animals? Crap, I'm about to die again. He's catching up. No! He's coming. I got lucky. Walrus, yeah. Getting chased by a humongous walrus. Dang, he is the only guy I know who doesn't care about them nitros. He just walked right through them. Immune to damage. I guess we can't use the nitros to our advantage. He doesn't give a damn. This guy's humongous, bro. Uh-oh. Shut the door. Why didn't the door shut? We moving, though. We moving. If I see a diamond, we might die because I'm going to try and get it. How could they hate the music in this game? It is amazing. I just killed myself. You missing all the apples. Girl, who you telling? I'm over here running for my life. Do you know how tall this man must be in real life? He's like probably 12 feet tall. Imagine the ground shaking and this dude this big. You'll be scared. You'll be like, I ain't worrying about these damn apples. Good Lord. He's just walking through everything. He probably like, no meat for my pot. He died. Good Lord. This man is humongous. Shut the door. What's the point of the door shut if he's just gonna punch it in a million pieces? I don't know why that door doesn't shut. I guess you can't shut that one. I love this music. Catching up. Run! All right, we're good. That was cool. I guess that was the scientist chef. That chef is crazy. My controller is still rumbling because the walrus is still walking. That's crazy. His eyes was like.
Rats are leaving the sinking ship. Tell us where the treasure is, and we'll let you go.
Silence. Looks like we'll have to wring it out of him. Embryo, get changed.
Oh my god. I remember this. Sometimes you fight bosses back to back in this game. This boss fight was tough in my opinion. These are all scientists, by the way. They just different ones. Like, and I believe lore-wise, Cortex knows who they all are. Alright, this guy. I forgot how you fight him, but he has a force field on him. I forgot he does that.
Rats are leaving the sinking ship. Tell us where the treasure is, and we'll let you go.
Silence.
That's the only time I think Crash speaks in this
Out
game.
of him. Embryo, get changed.
Get changed. Like, it's so interesting to say get changed when what you're really doing is turning into a monster. It's interesting. Can you skip the cutscenes? I'm crying. I can't. I literally can't skip the cutscenes. That's another thing people complain about in this game. I don't really care though. I like the cutscenes. I think they have good charisma. But I would skip it after the first one though, if I could. Whoa, I was right on the edge of one of those. I forgot how you kill this guy. Oh, okay. I remember now.
The rats are leaving the sinking ship. Tell us where the treasure is, and we'll let you go.
Yeah, I think I remember now. You have to stay on the outside and only go inside when he's when he finally uses his weapon too many times. This is a very complex fight in my opinion. Like the normal 7-year-old like me was not going to figure it out very easily. I think I did eventually, but it just took time. Like it's doing right now. I still got the 7-year-old mindset. Alright, here we go. So he's going to keep doing that. We just gotta run around. And just like that, he overuses it, we hit him. Boom, just like that. He's not dead yet, but his henchman is coming back. Anyway, even though the date was awful for me, no Bev, I tried to be nice, right, and told him I hope he gets home. He got home well. And what'd he say? I feel like I'm about to hear something crazy. There we go. One more hit and then he's dead. This was back when 3-hit fights was okay. Like perfectly fine. I like his sound effect when he's bouncing. See, true players of Crash Twinsanity know how to finesse the flaws of the game. Boom, just like that, he's dead. He didn't respond in a timely manner. What does timely manner mean? Like, how long did it take for him to reply? How long did he take? Where'd he go? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay, so we back at the beginning. I think we're supposed to go to the blimp now. Can we go through the front door now? Did he fix his button? No. I guess you never do, actually. For overly ambitious game, the parts that they did, I really like. I think we go this way. I'm gonna check. I don't know, but I gave it over a day or two, so it's safe to... Okay, yeah. Alright, you're not unreasonable. I know some people, like, I've dated some people who would literally be super unreasonable with time, like, response. But that's plenty of time.
My crystals!
Dang, kick him in the nuts. So this is Crash's sister.
Ruined.
I always thought that was his girlfriend.
Here must be repaired.
But actually, Crash's girlfriend doesn't get a lot of, like, screen time, in my opinion. His sister get more screen time. She's supposed to be the tech-savvy one.
Obviously, I've made a few modifications here and there. Quickly,
Yeah, I forgot she said that.
Dirigible. Set a course for Madame Amberley's Academy of Evil.
Alright, this is the part I like so much. Madame Amberley Academy.
Come along.
Look, he's glitched through his own desk. What? I took damage. I took damage touching her. So she froze herself again, basically. Because the crystals flew and landed in there and shot her. So she's stuck again. At least she tried to help. How many crystals do we have? Oh, we got all of these. We got 6 crystals. 6 diamonds, 6 crystals. I think once you beat the game, you could just go back and forth between each world. But it ain't really like nothing to do though, for real. I just would never understand how someone could hate this music. No. It's glitched. No. No, no! What am I supposed to do? What's going on? Alright, first let's stop the sound, right? Pause. Okay. What is wrong? Maybe there's a settings issue for this part. Let's check. Glitch. I know, that sucks. And it's finally getting to the parts I like. There's this guy I want to match with, but he's at the bottom of my likes now. Sucks to suck. How many likes you have? Let me just do a reset first before I try to start digging. And can you reset? Okay. Whoa, what happened? Oh, it reset. I guess I had to unpause it for it to do that. It's at 22 likes. Ain't you cooking? I think the most likes I used to have on that Hinge account was like at least 10. Like I always had at minimum 10 likes. But it was people that I just didn't want to like yet. Like I wasn't really too interested, so I just focused on finding more. All right, low game. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. It is because I disabled autosave and the game glitched. That sucks. It set us all the way back to when I had disabled it. That sucks. I thought autosave was autosave, not... That explains what those boxes are. You know those boxes that look like it had the earth on it? Those were autosave boxes. I thought those boxes was just a save box, not a